Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And the Clippers starting 5. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubac in at center, locking down the middle. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now here's Durant. Gets it to go from 8. Feet away.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Batum finds Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Booker up top, guarded by Harden. The drive by KD, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard. And so, the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Stolen by Harden. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Booker outside. Shoots over Zubac. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Jones with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. Jones against Powell. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. A moment here to look at the numbers for Leonard. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And here's Harden following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Here's Zubac, and off the glass. That one's good. Zubac has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jones with it. Leonard picks him up from deep. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. Outside for Batum. And they get it back. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Powell. Still scoreless. Leonard the pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Powell for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Here's Harden. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Beal's checked in for Booker. Here's Powell. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns trail by 4. Lets it go from the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harden right side. Pass to Powell. Now Leonard. Overdone. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Jones kicks to Durant. Here's Dunn. That 3 off the mark. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Here's Harden. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. And the coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Number 55.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now here's Harden, and he just worked New York in that last game. Over Jones, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got his second bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Booker, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Fourth, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Powell sets a screen for Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
There's a screen. Durant the pass to Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Leonard with the ball. 7 points in the game. Inside. Zubac kicks to Jones. Pass to Powell. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones slams it home.
The assist.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Durant with a screen on Harden. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now a look at James Harden. He's coming off an excellent season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdanovich comes in for Leonard. And it's done in for Powell.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And KD drops them both. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Eubanks. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Dunn finds Booker, and stolen by Dunn. Harden against Dunn. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
On defense, Phoenix. James Harden picking up that last basket. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Grayson Allen comes in for Dunn. And Morris subbed in for Booker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Dunn. They get the rebound. KD's shot is good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Morris against Harden. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Harden surveying the D. Rebound by the Suns. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from Durant. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Plumlee, the pass to Morris. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 6. Bogdanovich finds Eubanks. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Allen for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
First personal foul.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. That's good from Allen on the assist from KD. Allen's got his second basket.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And how good has he been at the line?
And KD drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 10. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Plumlee out there with Durant, and it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Eubanks with it. He's guarded by Plumlee. Jones in the post. He's against Allen. That one goes. Count it. Jones has got 6.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Jones. He has yet to score. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bogdanovich. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from KD. For 3, Booker. The break finished off by Devin Booker.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Dunn dishes to Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jones. Down low, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Now here's Jones. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovich. No good from Booker. Bogdanovich against Booker. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Bogdanovich finds Jones. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Durant. Suns trail by 7. Here's Booker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Booker's got 9.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Clippers leading by 5. Bogdanovich looking around. And the Clippers miss again.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Can they get it? And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And he gets it back. Durant drives, and KD throws it down.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Jones with the screen on Beal. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jones. Out left to the wing. Eubanks finds Bogdanovich. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And stolen by Dunn. And now the Clippers on the break. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Beal. Dunn passes to Bogdanovich. It's Jones on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Durant, and it's sent back by KD.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Allen's shot is off. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Jones against Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. The Clippers also making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And it's Leonard in for Amir Coffey. KD passes to Jones. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Beal. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Denver. Dunn outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
KD with it. Leonard picks him up. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Los Angeles leading by 4. Little turnaround. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Jones against Dunn. Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Over Dunn, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 9.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Phoenix making some changes. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Dunn. And then for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Dunn.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Here's Booker. Last game he had 34 points. Shoots over Powell. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Devin Booker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. The shot by Powell, no good. The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Jones against Harden. Jones drives in.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Can't connect from short range. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trail by 4, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Jones, no one around him. Oh, good with the triple. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Fires from deep, and O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 3. Zubac's a screen on Jones. There's the triple. Harden's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. 10th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. So for the Suns, Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's done in for Devin Booker. And here are the Clippers now. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Harden kicks to Powell. A minute 42 left in the first half. And that one drops for him. Powell's got 5.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Jones dishes to KD. Fades back. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Durant. Batum with the ball. Now Beal defending. Nobody near Leonard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Durant, that's good. And Sobeel with the assist. And that's now 27 points for KD. Clippers leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, here's Zubac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
This is it. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
There will be 2 minutes to
To detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now Jones, scoreless thus far. KD looking around. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And please direct your attention to center court.
Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Nets. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Suns.
You can see their offense.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Here's Richards, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Such a skilled passer. Another day at the office for Tyus.
Leonard on the wing. Fade away. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 13 points.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your...
That's good from Richards. The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And that one's on target from the wing. And 12 points for James Harden.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
KD with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Zubac's in the post, defended by Richards. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Zubac's.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
No good from Durant.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Powell for 3. They grab their own miss. Batum finds Harden. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Fast break, here come the Suns. Jones for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Jones has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Harden outside. A beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 14 points.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Dunn passes to Jones. Now here's Durant. He has 29. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And here's Harden. 14 points for him. And it's good, 2 points. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Leonard against Durant. Out to the wing. Dunn dishes to KD. Dunn attacking.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Clippers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Booker against Harden. Pass to Powell. Over Jones. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
KD passes to Richards. Booker with it. Zubac's defending.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
More than capable of putting it on the deck. Batum forcing his way to the line.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
So for the Suns, O'Neal's checked in for Durant. Grayson Allen comes in for Dunn. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Suns trail by 5. Jones with it, and it's Harden picking him up. O'Neal against Batum. Kicks it out to Allen. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's O'Neal. Allen outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. They get it again. O'Neal from long range. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. O'Neal's got his third basket of the night right there.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Harden. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 8. Jones for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Jones. Zubac's defending.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Here's Jones. A kick out to O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Jones against Harden. It's blocked. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And there it is for him. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Bradley Beal just takes it right into the defender's chest. Beautifully done.
Harden against Jones. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Beal against Bogdanovich. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Jones. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for James Harden.
Defensively, he's really stepped it up over the past few months. You can see the jump in his steal numbers, and it hasn't been by accident. He's put in a ton of effort at the defensive end, and boy, is it paying off.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Nick Richards, and Durant subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He had a strong showing last season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want. Los Angeles making a switch here. Eubanks has checked in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Dunn finds Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here is Durant after Ben Simmons' bucket. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Clippers third.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
For Phoenix, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Monte Morris is checked in for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Durant dishes to Allen. Durant with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. They get it back. Plumlee. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Plumlee. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers leading by 9. Jones, the pass to Dunn. And Beal kicks to Morris. Out to KD. Strong finish by KD.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Simmons against Morris. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Durant for 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Suns on defense. 4-point game. Here's Simmons. Morris with the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 5. Morris into the lane. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Jones. And it's sent back by KD.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Allen against Bogdanovich. Jones with the screen on Allen. Outside, Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Booker in at the 1. Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Booker. Here's KD. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 6. Eubanks the pass to Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Now here's Jones. Dunn left side. The tray. Plumlee with the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting 47%. Pretty solid. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Bogdan Bogdanovich gets the 3. And the Clippers lead by 9.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Morris with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Dunn dishes to Jones. KD with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Plumlee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
That's good from Plumlee. The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. He's off on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Pass to Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. It's Harden with the drive.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for James Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Good on the bucket. Durant's got 39.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Eubanks finds Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Eubanks the pass to Jones. Here's Coffey. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 5. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're running. And here we go. Plumlee with the steal. KD against Jones. Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Booker, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Jones. And Norman Powell subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he is a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
Harden up top, defended by Booker. They get it back. Leonard kicks to Powell. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Three-point field goal.
And the Clippers lead by 6.
Powell can really shoot it from 3. That's a great possession for this team.
Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker. Shoots it up. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Plumlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden with it. To the middle. Here's Coffey. Allen defending. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So for the Suns, Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's done in for Allen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Coffey passes to Powell. Here's Coffey. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
Booker sinks the 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harden against Dunn. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 17 now, just in the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Here's the break. Leonard with the ball. Now Beal defending.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
James Harden, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Here's Durant. Contact will not stop Durant.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 10. Outside Durant. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
It's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter. For Phoenix, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now Powell. Harden outside. Powell with a screen on Booker. Harden against Beal. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over KD. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Zubac a screen on Beal. That's a 2 from Powell. Zubac kicks to Powell. Pass to Harden. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. KD on the wing. Outside Leonard. Harden outside. Launches a 3. Pass to Powell. The 3. Kicks it out to Jones. Harden with it. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Booker the pass to Durant. Over Jones. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers leading by 11. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Harden. Five on the clock. Now Jones. Beal with the steal. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Jones. And Jones sends it back. Powell with it. Now guarded by Booker. Offensive rebound. The Suns running out of time. O'Neal dishes to Booker. Shoots over Powell. Booker, no good. The Clippers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Powell. Beal with the steal. Outside Durant. Nice move. And the layup is good. Durant's got 47 points.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Durant with the steal. Pass to Beal. Back to KD. Over Leonard. Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Booker outside. Stolen by Jones. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Los Angeles with another miss. Stolen by Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Durant with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So it's the Clippers now. Oh, Leonard in position. Zubac kicks to Harden. Back to Zubac. Durant with the steal. Timeout called, the Suns. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds on to its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, James Harden.